Greetings, I am Tom Earl, and this is my year of expression. I am talking a little bit quiet because I am in the rug section of IKEA, and I'm trying not to seem like a big creep or a weirdo recording myself in the corner. But I was just inspired to talk to you about rugs and carpets and how a lot of times we put our problems underneath these things. We we've all heard the phrase sweeping it under the rug, right? Whether it's that tension between you and a fellow coworker or a boss or your parents or friends. Have you ever felt like maybe if I don't talk about this thing it'll go away? Or have you ever felt if I do talk about it, it's only going to make things worse? Or bringing this thing up is just going to create more tension, or every time I bring it up to them, they just blow up. Or have you ever felt, it's just not worth it, right? But when we don't talk about things, when we sweep it under the rug, all of a sudden the rug becomes impossible to stand on, right? Honesty is the roots of the tree. It's the foundation. And talking about tough things is the nutrients that gives that roots, life, and energy. So we need to work on together, not sweeping our problems under the rug. The people who have the strongest relationships are the ones who are courageous enough to have tough conversations. And so how do you have tough conversations? It's working on communication and really getting clear in what is it that's bothering you, and then requesting what you need to feel safe again. Things like I statements, talking about I need this, are all helpful. We can do a whole workshop on how to request when you need something. But I just wanted a real quick talk with you about, let's just make a commitment first and foremost, because this is where it starts, of not sweeping our problems underneath the rug, of having those difficult conversations and just bringing it up with somebody that, hey, I care for you and I want to stay in relationship with you. So I just wanted to let you know, when this happened, it made me feel this way. Or when you said this, I felt like that. And the more we start to bring those up with people, we're going to find that, disagreement or conflict is really just an opportunity to grow in relationship. That conflict and disagreement doesn't have to be something that destroys our relationship, because conflict and disagreement itself is neutral. The positive or negative depends upon how we mediate it. So just wanted to have that quick conversation with you. I was inspired by these rugs in IKEA. I just wanted to talk with you about it. If you want to continue the conversation, you can shoot me a snap or a Instagram at Tom Earl Artist. You can also join my inspirational conversation that happens once a week at tomearl.com/join from IKEA. Peace.